Today I filmed for you this cut crease, smoky eye, very cool toned, and a berry fall lip. I did this entire eye look with the Morphe 35O palette, so for anyone that thinks it's too warm, you can definitely do a cool toned eye look, so let's get started. I started off by bronzing up my face with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I don't know why I bronzed my face first. Usually I do the eye look and then do that last, but today I changed it up a little bit. So I used the Benefit Hoola bronzer on just my little e.l.f. blush brush because I love that. Then using the Morphe 35O palette, taking the lightest shade in the palette just as a base shade so that my other shadows blend out easier. I put that on with the Sigma E40 and then going into, it looks super warm toned, but really once the eye look is finished, it doesn't. It's just kind of like the equivalent to Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. It's just one of the colors in the palette. And using my same Sigma E40, did I say Morphe E40? It's Sigma E40, regardless, and just blending that up into the crease. And then just going darker and darker as I go, and putting more cool tone shades on over the top. That's my Zoeva brush. I can't think of the name of it right now. Then I started using this liner from Ipsy. It came in my Ipsy bag and it was this really shitty ass liner. I really didn't like it at all. So I switched over to my NYX Jolie liner in brown because it's a gel liner in pencil form that rolls up and is very soft and buttery feeling. You can see I'm doing a really shitty outline job, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to go over it with darker and darker and darker shadows at the end. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm taking my Sigma pencil brush and going over it with one of the dark brown cool tone shades in the palette. Just lining right over that line that I made, and then I'm going to smoke it out further that I go up. So like the longer I go, I'm going to start smoking it out. I don't know how to talk. I seriously have been trying to say things in the right way, and I cannot speak. I don't know what's wrong with my stupid brain. Cut creases are hard, but if you clean them up later, they don't look nearly as bad. So you can see I'm just building up the darker colors, switching brushes, placing down the color with a smaller brush, and then blending it out with a little bit bigger of a brush. And I just do that same step over and over and over again until I'm satisfied with the way that it looks. Then taking my concealer, I'm using the, what is it? It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly, and I'm taking it on this little accent brush from Real Techniques and cleaning up that line so that the cut crease is sharp. So you can see I'm using the edge of the brush to my advantage to get that really sharp, crisp, clean line. As you can see when I drag it over, and it looks awfully messy right now, but you can see the finished product is nice and clean. This is my NYC liquid liner. This is my favorite liner because it is matte, it is super, super black, and it's really easy to use. I feel like the brush, everything about it is just perfect in my opinion. It's perfect. So I'm doing just a tiny little wing today. Just a little thin one right near my lash band. I am not used to doing these little wings, guys. I am used to doing them big ones. But today we're just doing this little guy because I want him to just run alongside of the outer winged cut crease. Then I lined my lower, what is it called? Then I lined my bottom lash line with the, look at my mouth. Then I lined my bottom lash line with the same cool tone color that we put throughout the crease. Highlighted my brow bone and inner corners with the Becca Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. You can use the colors that come in the Morphe palette though. I really didn't need to go to Champagne Pop, but I love it. And then I'm using the NYX Jolie pencil in black to line my upper waterline so that the black just really blends in nicely. Put on a coat of mascara and some lashes. I'm using the Alex Faction Lash. These lashes are nice if you're doing a winged look where you don't want too much lash. They really are nice and low lying. You'd have to see what I mean. You can see when I'm wearing them. You can still see the eye look. It doesn't like completely swallow the whole eye look. This is the NYX, what is it called? NYX Lip Suede. Liquid Lip Suede. Am I saying this correctly? I should have just grabbed the packaging. NYX Liquid Lip Suede in the color Vintage. And this color is everything. I feel like it is the perfect color for fall. It's a very raisiny, burgundy, maroon gorgeousness. And that's it. It was very simple. I had already done my skin and brows and everything, so if you guys want a tutorial on how to do those, I'll put them in the description of this video so you guys can click that. It's very simple. I just wanted something easy and very wearable. I hope you guys like it. If you'd like to, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope. All my social media links are RawBeautyKristi. Also, subscribe. I put out new videos most every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I will see you guys at my next video.